Welcome to 100 Yards of Football. If you like the video today, please comment and share it. We surely appreciate here on 100 Yards of Football. I'd like to give special thanks to my producer who's making it happen for me today, the very talented Mr. Jeremiah Long. I'm your host, Vincent Turner. And today's video is our 2024 NFL Draft prospect, Jamari Thrash, wide receiver out of Louisville University. So if you like the video today, please comment and share it. We'll surely appreciate it here on 100 Yards of Football. Jamari Thrash, out of the University of Louisville, played at two schools in his career. He played his last year at the University of Louisville, but his first 3 years he played at Georgia State. He's a guy from LaGrange, Georgia, where football grows very big there. You think about all the great players that came out of LaGrange, Georgia over that time. You think about John Johnson that played at Clemson. You think about Tyrone Poole, who played at Fort Valley State. You think about Walt Harris that played at Mississippi State. And that was a quarterback that was very talented. He was one of the best football players I've seen play at the college level in the mid-80s. His name was Vincent. So here's a gentleman that comes from that football-rich area. And it's no surprise that right now, he's a really prospect that's coming up to the ladders in this 2024 NFL draft. The young man played in 49 career games. He had 2,600 career yards. He averaged almost 15 yards a catch, and he has 167 career receptions. And he had 18 touchdowns to go along with his time, both at Georgia State and in Louisville. But what the scouts like about Jamari Thrash, he's a guy that's got a lot of speed. He's got some bursts, and he can get deep. When you think about his game, think about this. He's a combination of a gentleman that was smooth, that played with the Cleveland Browns and the Houston Oilers back in the day, Webster Slaughter. And then he's got that quickness and that burst, like the three amigos that played with the Denver Broncos in the late 90s, Ricky Nattiel, Mark Jackson, and Vance Johnson. He's a combination of all four of those players that I just said. But let's talk about his skill set. When you look at Jamari Thrash's skill set, speedy playmaker, A+. Can take the top off of defense, A+. He can create consistent separation at all levels of the field, A+. Precise footwork as a wide receiver, A+. Soft hands as a wide receiver, A+. His catch radius is at the highest level of any receiver in this draft, A+. Elusive runner after catching the football. He can make yards after a catch, A+. Plays the receiver position, playing like a point guard at a high level, both for the college basketball level and the NBA. And he's an excellent blocker for his size at 6'1", 185 pounds. When you look overall at this young man's skill set and you look what he's done on the college level, Jamari Thrash is going to be one of those players that's going to be very surprising. Now, don't get really upset when I say this. Remember, Tyreek Hill was a fifth-round draft pick when he came into the National Football League, was drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs. Jamari Thrash has got that same type of skill set. So if you like the video today, please come in and share it. We surely appreciate hearing 100 Yards of Football. Very, very special thanks to my very talented producer, the #1 guy in social media, Mr. Jeremiah Long. Y'all be blessed here on 100 Yards of Football.